Hey there guys, welcome back to Ring Saga, and we were just about to move on to Chapter 4, but first I've actually got to get all this junk in my inventory. So I probably want to give Naren these slim weapons actually. I do not want these on Esther, and actually she can take that iron spear, yeah. So Naren wants slim weapons because I think I'll keep the other weapons on him, but honestly, he'll probably be killing stuff even with slim weapons because he actually can hit with them. I'll take the iron sword actually. And Sasha can need it. Anything else I need? I can store this stuff. In fact, I probably won't even need Arcus for this this map here. So yeah, he can use these slim weapons, and I'll just take this gold bag. I think that's everything. Alright. Okay, ready to move then. So this chapter is a bit strange, and it probably will take a while, but I might cut out the tedious part, that being after I kill all the units. If you just saw that house there in the bottom right, it takes a while to get over there, so yeah. So I want to move Sasha instead of Garo, and really that's pretty much it. I'm not using those other two, so I'm actually going to save. Come on, save. Alright, so I already made a save here because I tried to record before, and of course, it did not work. But I didn't get that far in, so... So here is our crew, and pretty much every chapter you actually have to watch them walk out. Naren being in front is actually quite good. So you get around, I think, yeah, you get 3 characters this chapter, 3 new characters, and so I will have to put up growth rates for them. So the first is a Pegasus knight called Matter, which we actually saw before, I believe. I think her name is pronounced Matter, I don't know. But she is a Pegasus Knight and is a pretty typical one. She's actually quite decent. I might use Sasha instead, but I might use her as well because I didn't use her last time, even though she is pretty decent. Sasha's just more work, really, and I don't really know if she's any better, honestly, but yeah. Eugen is just gonna recruit her pretty much. So we actually need Sasha and Julia to recruit people in this chapter, the other 2 that we get. So make sure that you bring them even if you're not using them. Though really you don't really need to drop anyone at this point. I just know that Cress, Arcus, and honestly Garo could be okay, but Cress and Arcus aren't going to be that great, unfortunately. Which is kind of weird, because usually the starting Cavaliers are pretty good, apart from like Noish and Alec, I would say. I mean, hell, even Alec's decent, honestly, when it comes down to it. Alright. So there is actually quite a lot of archers here, which is not good. So, yeah. Slow realization in tons of text. So, also over here is Roger and Mel, who we've both seen before. I think we've seen them both before. I don't know if Roger's name was dropped yet, but this is Roger. He is a paladin. What's a paladin, of course? He is a paladin and is pretty much the boss of this chapter. Roger. That's just the sentence, okay. So it just throws you in this chapter pretty much. So here is Matter. She is just a Pegasus Knight. That's a generic title right there. She has a wood shield and an S-Talk, which is okay, I guess. Like I said, she's pretty typical Pegasus Knight stuff. 4 defense, of course. She actually has 8 resistance, which is pretty much better than anyone on your team at this point. I think everyone pretty much has 0. Oh yeah, the healers. I forgot about them. Enta actually has 7. Okay. Yeah, a lot of characters do not have that much. Sasha does, because she will promote into Pegasus Knight actually, but everyone else is kind of not like doing that great on that front. So we got Raffin, Esther, etc. I believe Sasha and Matter actually can talk this chapter, so I'm going to do that to start off. No, do that. And I think this will actually get them a support together as well. So Sasha will be required to recruit 1 character this chapter, and so will Julia. But I think Sasha pretty much tells you that she can recruit the person I'm talking about. The problem is they have quite slow movement, so it does take them a while to get over there, which is a pain in the ass. But we'll survive, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that does give us support. Looks like it automatically has one with Enta and Sasha. Alright, okay, now has one with Sasha. So as you can see, we'll promote with the Dragon Flute, which is an item. Whoa, okay. You have all these, really? Alright. I didn't even know that. Alright, so we pretty much want everyone getting over here as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, the movement kind of kills this chapter a little bit. But, yeah, what can you do? And taking, I really don't want a flag there. I mean, I really don't need it. I don't even know what they're used for. Just to check enemy range, I guess. I assume they're for like keeping track of enemy range, which we must visit. So yeah, Sasha pretty much tells you that she can recruit someone here. And Luca, there's a couple things you can do with Luca if you actually picked him instead of Naren. I don't know why you would, because he's the shittest character there, probably. In fact, I'd pretty much say he is. 7 attack archer. I'm still mad over that, by the way. 7 attack, are you serious? Such skill with a bow. I can tell. Alright, anyway. If you go to the house up there with Luca, he'll get a hand bow with 80 kills. Now, kills, like I said before, anything above 50 will give it 1 crit. So that hand bow there will have 30 crit on it, which is pretty ridiculous, honestly, just to have that immediately. That's the only real benefit Luca gets, I think. So, yeah, it's not even really worth it in the end. Alright, so we're going to move Matter over here. I am actually going to check enemy range, but it looks like I'm okay. And let's bring Esther over here, I guess. I'll actually just get her to sit there. Alright, so right now we are pretty much just running to the west side of the map. And the archers here don't actually like to move that much, which is kind of strange, but really they do not move that much. Most of the enemies on this map do not move. Well, they might move slightly, but generally the ones in the forests don't really move that much, apparently. So Luca can get that handbow there, and he can also get a support. Now, I'm actually reading a guide here because there is a lot of stuff to keep track of in this game. And it says that if you enter the northwest house with Luca, and Raquel is not recruited at that point, then Raquel will get a support with Roger for 5%. And I'm thinking that is a typo. I would assume it's Raquel and Luca, but since I never actually use Luca, I do not know. So I imagine that's probably just a typo that they made. Oh yeah, speaking of Roger, I never actually looked at his stats at all, did I? Roger is kind of a badass. I don't even know if I could take him with Runan, honestly. As you can see, he is already promoted. He is a Paladin, level 5. He has an Armor Slayer as well, which is not that useful since I don't really have armor, but whatever. And he has Hurricane, Mighty Guard, and Siege. And I actually forgot to look at Matter's skills, because she has Hurricane as well, sorry. Did I look at them? I can't remember, but she does have Hurricane and Re-Movement. So Hurricane lets you attack first if your speed is higher. I don't know by how much that actually is, but maybe it is just 1. I don't know. I would assume... I don't know if it's 1. I really don't know how the skills work in this game, honestly. Alright, so... only one person attacked us, really. Okay, you have... if I use the Iron Spear, I might be able to one-round him. If I can hit. Yeah, I can, if I hit... Oh no, I don't think I actually double him. No, he has a bow gun, I should. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a bow gun or an iron bow that guy had, actually. Alright, we'll take that kill there. Okay, so Julia is going to start moving down there. I'm actually going to move Bart's down here as well. I'm going to start moving people in. Matter, obviously, can attack here. I'm actually going to get her to attack, then move forwards past this guy, and then Raffin can finish him off. So Matter is not bad. Actually, she's a pretty good Pegasus Knight overall, honestly. I want to actually move over here, and... never mind. I want to move over here, because these thieves will definitely go up and wreck that house there, which I want to avoid, obviously. I think Matter can take 1 hit from these guys. This guy has an iron bow. So yeah, I think Matter can take 1 hit from these guys. She does have a wooden shield, which may help a bit, but generally you don't want her to be hit by arrows. As per standard Fire Emblem rules, of course, because Pegasus Knight and arrows equals death, usually. Alright, end turn. Now, like I said before, this one might be a bit tedious, especially the last part when I'm running down to that other house there. But I'll probably just cut that out, like me just running down there, honestly. I mean, it might take a bit too long, so I might cut that out. Alright, Raffin's getting shot. Okay. I didn't actually think this guy would come across. Alright. So, I don't know... Did I skip over Vega's dialogue? Sorry, I don't know if I'm actually mentioned Vega at all. This guy appeared around turn 2. I don't know if he said anything. Really, I have... Seriously, have I been paying attention? He is a character that is recruitable, but by Julia, and he is a Myrmidon, which kicks quite a bit of ass, honestly. He has a special sword and a skill, but we will go over that in a second here. I'm just going to kill this archer if I can. I don't... okay, I can double. But I cannot kill him. Are you serious? Fuck. I guess you can... Can even Bart's double? Probably. Yeah, he can easily double. His speed is actually pretty good. Wow. Okay, I guess I want Bart's out here. Whatever. Yeah, we'll go for that. Right, so I'll go and weaken him with Kate. Or you can combo attack, fine. Whatever then. When I don't want skills to go off, man, they just go off, of course. Right, so Naren is going to kill this guy here just because we don't have anyone over there yet, and he is the fastest. So I'm just going to use the Slim Spear on him. Because Naren is so fucking great that he can use Slim Spears and just kill everyone. I actually think that's the first time we've seen him attack after he promoted. At least I think so. Alright, so Matter is going to get a few kills here. Actually, she can't kill these guys. Raffin's going to have to clean that up. But she's going to get some experience at the least. I'm going to put you there just in case this guy comes over. I don't... Esther can't make it over, okay. So yeah, after I've killed those guys there, I pretty much just want to run everyone over to the left side, apart from Julia. And a level. Skill, luck, weapon level. Man, I really wish you would just get defense, like, once. Because 4 defense is just pretty pitiful, honestly. Not again. I mean, my units mostly have like 4 defense. Sasha here has 2. Admittedly, she is still level 1. So yeah, Sasha is used for recruiting, but she's honestly not that great. Well, if you put time into using her, she probably can be pretty okay, but... And I did use her last time, but it was just kind of an average unit, really. Unless she just happened to get sucky levels, which I wouldn't be surprised with, really. With the way things are going. Alright, so Naren can kill this guy, I suppose. I'll probably just block him off and wait here, though. Right. And Esther can come over here. Alright, so there should be an event after this turn, actually. Over by Roger there. Right. I'm actually going to visit this village with Matter. It won't allow me to recruit Raquel here, which is the archer. But at least I'll get some dialogue. Have something to eat. And then leave, please. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna start moving over. See, I'm still on the fence of whether I should use Sasha or not, really. I don't know. I might just throw her in the arena in Chapter 7 and just like, yeah, alright. But, I don't know. Okay, so should be an event now, I believe. Yep. So Roger actually will come and attack you, which is pretty scary, honestly. Unless you know the trick. And there is a trick. And it's pretty ridiculous, but... yeah. So the trick with Roger here is the fact that if you surround him with female units, he will not attack. Some gentleman, right? And literally that is the way that you want to beat this chapter. If you kill him, then you cannot recruit him later on. And spoilers, you can recruit him. But, you know, I think that was pretty obvious already. Alright, so I believe I'm pretty safe. I guess I'm not. Alright, so I'm going to let Vega here come over to me one more time. And he should just cut through the forest there. And... as you can see, these guys are going to cut through this other forest on this side, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. So yeah, literally surround him in female units and he will not attack. And you can even attack with those female units and get boss XP from that. I'm serious, you can actually do that. Okay, so Sasha is fucking behind, and I really want her to be the one that gets over here, because she can recruit Raquel there. She is the one that recruits her. So, I'm gonna get Sasha over here as quickly as I can. And I'm gonna try and kill this guy with Runan. Though that hit is pretty shit. Ah, fuck. Runan, why? Wow, defense. Okay. I'll take it, whatever. Kate is still here. Did I forget to move her last turn? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I really just need weight here. I mean, I could kill this guy, I suppose, with Naren. I'll just do that, whatever. Just in case he actually moves over and tries to take out Plum or something. But man, Naren just fucking wrecks everything at this point. More speed, I'll take it. And more strength as well. Alright. So everything's set up. And Vega shouldn't be able to go and hit Julia this turn, which is good. Alright, so after you've done that, then we can do an event where basically Julia will talk to the guy. And even though you talk, you actually do have a fight here. Though it is already, as you can tell, it's pretty scripted here. And I don't think you even lose any weapon uses anyway, so yeah. So yeah, as you can see, not good.